Alright, getting back to it. Let's check out the infirmary, see what they want us to do next.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
Oh.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
Is that where he left?
What is this place?
We have met. I thought we banded him up before. Did he get reheard getting there? I guess, maybe.
Here, it's fresh from the well.
Hope it's at least fresh.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
Oh. Look at these like damn, that many people passed. Ooh, well, I guess obviously from the attack, and the Bahamut was fucking shit up, so it makes sense. That makes sense.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know,
Aw.
but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
What a nice young lady. Or is that a guy? A young man. I can't tell. Sometimes with voice acting, it's always hard to tell. Then again, old. Sometimes
You're
females
guiding
do better voice acting of
course.
guys than guys doing
Yield.
voice acting of girls. You know what I
Thanks to
mean?
you,
Goddamn, man, I'm
little
confused.
Balduses.
then. Will you promise to come back and visit?
The winds are changing. Destiny is
Oh,
changing.
Phoenix,
Or Phoenix.
it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
A new place.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
You've seen more of the world these past 5 years than most do in a lifetime. It's a shame you never had a moment to enjoy it.
No. Just always going back and forth. Back and forth. Reading. We got a couple of hunts we could do too. Okay. So. Let's check out that board. See what the hunts are about. Oh. It's only one. It's an S class. A cavern after a phantom brought about by the desert. No. Yeah, about that is this but whispering that. So we had to find that place where that is. Oh great. Yeah, let's look here. Tails made 4. There's one cause left cracking, but alright. Well thank you.
Run like the wind.
Is that a chimera? Oh, fuck is that doing over here? What level is that?
Be safe.
Oh, is that what I'm hunting? Yes, the answer was yes. Delta attack. Delta attack.
Stay close to the wall.
Cuidado. This is pretty easy so far. Oh, still counts as semi-prime finish. That was an easy one.
Should have picked on someone your own size.
Yeah.
The sound of ringing still. So we won.
That's good. At least they put their past behind them. Can't always just be clinging to it.
Who knows?
I still say it were a compliment.
Say,
Is it?
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
Yes.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long?
Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Okay. Damn. Yes, mommy.
Barnabas Tharm, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldemark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped, and Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore.
I wonder where that daring gentleman is.
You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now.
Ooh, would there be ale in this hall?
Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, we got new quests already. Yes.
How may I help you today?
It did become with him. Oh.
One must understand one's place in the world. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
So we gotta go to the infirmary.
Please, Your Grace. My Lord Marquis. Your companions are kind indeed. I must admit, but I see now.
All right, what about Jota?
It was the greatest honor of my life.
It's always weird how they just do some of it and not all of it.
But now, so I bid you.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might.
How so?
It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarja and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help?
Of course.
For Joshua's sake.
For Joshua, anything.
My cat's up here right now.
Thank you,
On
my
my
lord.
lap.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the ether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it. The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well,
For now.
if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Okay. Okay, at least it's not too far away.
Here's the aqueduct. Now
Yeah.
to find our Stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Well, Hold on, boy. Let me give you a pet. Oh. No, I guess not. Never mind. Sorry. You're all grown up now.
Just my luck. Well, I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it. Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive.
What? 30.
All right. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yotei.
Nice and simple.
Yotei, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, there are like, man, you boys put others first before yourself. But thank you for putting yourself before others.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Another 300, okay.
Best
That's
of
the
luck
one
out
I
there,
will
Sid.
put on. Take out the smaller defense, because increased damage just all around just makes sense, because it's not specific to one ability, it's all abilities intact.
A lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
I have no reason to assume.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, few have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
If it please your grace, might I one day borrow the chronicles? For a short while.
Of course, Lawsman Hippocrates. You need but ask.
So I'll see if I can level him up. He's just looking too deep into Joshua's eyes.
I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Alright. Gotta head to the docks. He wants to have a talk. Sure, it's about my lustrous hair.
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
A brotherly trip.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Ow.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
Too late, I already have your power.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Brother.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Or I have to punch you in the face again.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it. Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
I was curious at the makeup.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
I'm sure they'll be happy to see us. Very straightforward.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
That they're good on a Tuesday?
I
This place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Ready, go? Yeah!
Alright, we'll do it by foot for a bit.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a Kashik here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
That flame was definitely our brother. Oh. I looked away for 1 second. Oh my Gundam.
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
I'm always right. I'm the main character.
Aye, aye.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slabbering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
And he'll know we're
All
coming.
right. Stay out of trouble.
We didn't have Joshua in our party for very long, did we?
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
The Angry Gap. Who named some of these places? The Edge of Infinity. Somebody's been edging. The Mother's Mine. The Great. Okay. Hollow. Okay. A mud crab.
This place reeks like a moble's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Everybody knows how deadly these guys, if you played Oblivion, is. These crabs can be super deadly. Alright.
Faster!
That looked like a spine of a dragon or something.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Why look down?
That must be Eastla.
You deserve a rest.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Uh-oh.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap!
No quarter!
We'll start with a little diamond dust.
Here they come!
And come, and come, and come.
I'll deal with them now. Damn. Wow, there's a lot though. I mean, that's good advice. Is there more? Yep, there's more.
It isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't.
I try to block it. All right. Good amount of XP. I'll take it.
Gav? Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
What now? Oh, Odin. Hi, Odin.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going
try to stop us?
Why, with this!
Not sure that I had a different thought pattern in my head.
What did you do?
What did he do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No! Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Oh.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
No. No thinking.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Who's in here?
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Hello?
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa, easy, easy.
Hi.
I'm not turned, all right?
Who?
Batman. Oh, she is pregnant. Okay.
My thanks,
No problem.
kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arche. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
She somehow survived.
And this, Arche is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
The baby has powers.
It's a bearer.
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out.
This tower. That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be...
Is that the actual, like, the one that we've seen pictures of it? He looks like he has the complete set.
It's complete.
So that looks like Garuda. I see Odin.
Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here.
That's a DLC.
Where is the Phoenix? By the Founder.
So Ifrath, his original form, had the Phoenix in there. Is basically what they're hinting at. And somewhere down the line, Phoenix separated somehow.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
All right, hold on. What? Hold on. Okay, he just is back there. I was gonna be like, there's no way we had the pregnant lady coming with us, cause that'd be crazy.
Ambrosio, if Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow. And so will I.
Okay.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Well, the tarantulas are doing fine.
Time to fight.
Oh, okay. That one bat activated.
This is it, boy.
Can I actually leave? Yeah, but oh wait, there is a something over here. No, it's this way.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
The few sources came by many of those. So I want to take on the Orc King or something like that? So obviously it's this way. Hello.
Oh, look. It's the king of the castle.
Okay. Ow. Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Can't go on.
That was bullshit. That was bullshit. He canceled his animation just to charge attack to do a warp command mail. That's what I got hit by.
There's no turning back.
Excuse you. Okay, first I don't think I got hit by that one. All these ones need I feel like that got rushed through. Okay, see? That first time was a fluke. A lot of experience, though. I'll give it that.
Your reign is at an end.
Okay, can make this one.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And?
I've come for you, Barnabas. Stay close, Torgal.
I'm sure everything be okay.
The tower.
It's alive.
It's alive.
Alive. What the hell? I was trying to see if I could pull out the map. Knew it.
They seem to feed on ether. There shouldn't be any here.
Oh, I did not mean for this one. I thought it was here.
Bloody fallen. Why do all their floors seem to have a mind of their own?
Hey, boy. Look at this place. Who made it? Time to dance. Waddle. Oh my goodness. Got all turned around. Oh, look, spider people welcoming me.
Go, Tom! You're finished!
I thought I could time that better. Alright, not bad. Favor of the ice. Ice Age by 12%.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be?
Right at the top of the...
So I could look down on the world.
Damn. He was fucking him up the whole time all by himself. Cutscene. Maybe not cutscene. Partial cutscene.
Well, that's new. Though I expect it'll fall like all the rest.
Yeah.
Nice try.
Take some fists. That was relatively very easy.
What was that thing? Hopefully there aren't any more. You know what to do, boy.
Let's see. Willemice. How many more floors? Where is this Odin dude? Odin, show yourself. Please. Oh, I think I'm gonna see him now. So far, this has given me the most trouble.
Nice try.
I didn't know I got hit for that one. There we go. What is us up with all these ones? Is he in the tower? Watch him not even be here. It's like a prince. Your prince is at another tower.
What's one more, eh, Toggle?
that's a new effect. All right. Giant dismantle. Rain.
Almost there.
The ground.
He's here. I can feel him.
Can you?
Why?
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic.
Oh,
And with
okay.
that
Let's see where he
gift did
goes with this. Let's
build
see if he
great
cooks.
civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
So, a puppet.
What madness is this?
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more?
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
So we're doing the whole idea versus belief, or is it puppet versus freedom? Money thought like, hey, there is no real choice. I just accept it to
Very
then
well.
you believe that blah 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 kind of thing.
Then. Show us the strength of your will.
Now, can I beat him?
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you,
It's my dog.
but the weakness of yours.
Okay, that one goes. Well, that was not bad enough.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth. with the might of a god, but still you fight like a man. Must I show you?
Alright, it's going down a lot easier than last time. Alright, round one goes to me.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope, when there is none.
There is always hope. There's friendship.
Fuck!
Desperate, are we?
My turn.
Finally, we can begin. Yeah.
Cheater.
You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it.
Hey, doggy.
Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise.
We'll see.
Perhaps you still require persuasion. Show me more! Enough, Mythos!
What's that? Ow. Boom, 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 boom.
cannot be.
Defeated.
Defeated? You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
Fuck you. Thank you, doggy. Look, you got this.
Damn it.
Damn, hope the dog gets out okay.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. What you will.
Test of your reflexes. Smash the ads. Like, bro, not cool. You ripped the tip off, man.
You dare!
Hit me with my own move?
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it!
Okay. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. What was happening there? Oh, my controller. Fuck me. My battery's dying. Alright, quit changing the battery later.
I suffered the disappointment of lesser rivals, but no more.
Okay.
Oh, my constant congregation, salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending.
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Why, your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design. I'll never serve your God!
Oh, hi.
My heart, it soars, as it did the day I won Ash. Since then, many have sought my crown ethos, but none could wrest it from my head. Have you the will?
Can't even shoot him.
Claim me as your prize!
Okay, became Blade. Here. Blade. Not quite over yet.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Oh. I did it. I slain Odin. I get the Titan fight definitely was more fun. So far the Titan fight has been the most exciting one. That was very like drawn out with the whole thing, so that's why I'm surprised we haven't done that with Odin.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval. You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving, even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies, just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours.
Is he forcefully giving me Odin powers?
No.
Son of a bitch! Oh.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Oh, he's here.
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
Oh, there goes the barrier, at least. Achievement! Collect the final piece. Meanwhile... No, not our favorite uncle.
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
Come on, executioner. Show them why you're the executor.
Why the hell is my city calling with a captain? Don't ask me, ask them!
Idiot.
Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my wife tells off the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting yours. There are simply not enough soldiers bouncing in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then what of the central keep? Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Uh-oh. Damn. There's the executioner's first kill. Oh, damn. Everybody else fell that quickly?
Hamel, I need you to lend me some of your best men. Preferably all of them. My best men? Does it look like I'm anymore? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble. And I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw?
Oh, he knew!
My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. Then you and he are of the same mind. I fight for the opposite. He fights for a world in which you shouldn't have to live and die for nothing.
I'm so glad they only attack one at a time, and not all at once.
All the chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against a kingdom.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
The Hamid.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander? Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
You will find a girl there.
A girl? We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts.
Okay, it was a young lady.
You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
But you shall. If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell, my prince.
Oh, at least we know the Phoenix came out. Now he found Clive. I mean, not Clive. Help me out, characters. Oh, well, he did find Clive.
Clive.
Thank fuck. You alright?
No, the pregnant lady's alright, too.
But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
He did.
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav. We need to talk.
We got something very important going on about family.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
But I gotta save this lady.
But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, me lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately used that.
As he uses us.
Yup.
But why us? What are we?
Abomination.
We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
Brother.
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined, shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother.
Uh-oh. What will we discover?
That he meant to cast a spell.
Or is it the level 10 wish?
A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Brother.
Well, It's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Brotherhood. The power of darkness has claimed a portion of Odin's essence. Spells. Tap, okay. Interesting.
When Barnabas fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Alright, something over there laid to rest. Cause we gotta go check that out. Wait. Oh, it's on the way too. I noticed that. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Ooh, who do we replace? Okay, those two can be fun. Oh, this is the complete format then. Interesting. That also means, what's his dancing? Okay, we gotta see how that turns out. All right, let's save it here.